Let's quickly tell you there's breaking news coming in right at the top, wherein this is a question that's now been raised. Did Rahul recycle Chhath greetings? BJP is asking, and BJP has raised this question. Rahul copy pastes 2024 Chhath wishes. The BJP mocks the half-hearted Chhath wish by Rahul Gandhi. War on Jan Nayak, Rahul's repackaged wish now. So this is another war of words. You can even call it a poster war, given that you see it on a post. The BJP has come in to compare Rahul Gandhi's post from 2024, his Chhath wishes during 2024, the image and the message both being the same. And again, 2025, it's a post that's been put side by side by the BJP. We can see it's the same photograph and the same message, and which is why they've now again upped their ante against the opposition, attacking the leader of the opposition in the lower house, Rahul Gandhi, saying that these are half-hearted wishes and raising the question that did Rahul Gandhi then just recycle his Chhath greetings? This is what we are picking up at the very top of the bulletin at this given point. It is Chhath Puja today that is being observed, that is being celebrated. And Aishwarya Paliwal joining me on the broadcast with more details on this. Aishwarya, a very good afternoon to you. Let's understand what exactly we're looking at here, the post that's been put up by the BJP. The exact same post, 2024 and 2025, that's coming from Rahul Gandhi, and now raising questions with regards to, is it a half-hearted wish then, and has he actually really used his 2024 wish in this year again?
Right, we are seeing what Amit Malviya, the Bharatiya Janata Party, now pointing fingers and saying that if you look at both the posts, they are exactly the same, which means that this is just a half-hearted wish that has been made by the leader of the opposition in Lok Sabha, that is Rahul Gandhi. Also going ahead and saying that this is something that they do not believe in. When they only speak about these kind of, these kind of wishes are made, it is very, very clear. This is what the BJP is pointing towards, that these are just half-hearted things that are being done by the leader of the opposition in Lok Sabha, the Congress Party, Rahul Gandhi. Actually, they do not feel anything for the Hindu. So this is something that we have seen Amit Malviya now posting, and this is something which will become due. See, the state of elections, the state of Bihar already gearing up for elections. First phase on the 6th, second phase on the 11th, the result on the 14th. Now, with regards to Chhath, we are seeing this becoming a new bone of contention between the Congress and the BJP. Shreya.
Right, Aishwarya. Aishwarya, let's also understand here, this comes in at a time, Chhath is very widely celebrated in the state of Bihar. So, the post that's come in from Rahul Gandhi and the post that's now been made by the BJP, viewers, we're just showing you that very post, the comparison that's been made, same image, same message that's come in from the leader of the opposition of the lower house. Aishwarya, how do you think this might actually play out in the state of war Bihar at this given point?
Well, we will see how it's the BJP that has time and again pointed fingers at the opposition, especially the RJD. They have been saying that the RJD does nothing for the Hindus. They have been doing nothing for the majority of the people in our nation. They, in fact, this is something that BJP also has been pointing fingers at and saying that all that the opposition parties, especially the Congress Party and the RJD, all that they have been doing is actually appeasement politics. All the wishes that they give, the celebrations that they do, all of them are not for Hindus, but are for the other minorities. So this is something that we are seeing the BJP now once again pointing fingers at. And let me tell you, Chhath is the biggest festival in the state of Bihar, just like Ganesh Puja is in the state of Maharashtra. We have seen how 4 days, very, very crucial and religious for the people of Bihar. So this is something that will definitely play out, and we will see the biggies from the Bharatiya Janata Party being coming out on the floor, campaigning. So this is something that they will definitely be speaking about.
Right, Aishwarya. Aishwarya, thank you for bringing us those details. We also have RP Singh joining us from the BJP on our broadcast now. Mr. Singh, thank you for speaking to us on India Today, and a very good afternoon to you. We're discussing something very crucial given the timing of it. It is Chhath Puja that's very widely celebrated across states, especially in the north and also in Bihar. And we see that your party has come out to compare the two wishes, the posts that had been made by Rahul Gandhi back in 2014 and now in 2025. They are exactly the same. And you've raised a question that, is this then a half-hearted wish? How are you looking at this and your party's stance on this, given the timing as well as the post?
Well, Rahul Gandhi only does things for photo ops or for ritual. I mean, he is not sincere about Indian culture or Indian ethos. So he would have just done it because this Bihar election, so he must post something. He would have posted a tweet, or he would have posted some video on a social media or some picture on social media without even thinking that he should do something new or at least be sensible enough on the subject. So that's how he is. I mean, and someone in his social media team would have just cut copy paste the tweet, and so he does in the public life also. He just cut copy paste. He doesn't come with any original ideas or new ideas also.
Doesn't come up with original ideas and new ideas. So would you say at this given point, this is, I wouldn't call it a blunder at this point, but definitely a mistake that might heavily cost them?
I don't much as a political thing, but one issue is very clear that people can see through that how particular he is. He can only do things, he does only things to just for a ritual or formality sake. I mean, he is not bothered about the culture or the Indian ethos at all. Literally, he has done it. He has sent a message. That's all. I mean, I have never seen him visiting any temple or any Hindu place of worship other than election. Even this election, he won't do it because he will just keeping in mind the Muslim votes. He won't visit any temple also for that. Otherwise, remember in Gujarat election, he was hopping from one temple to the temple.
So your party has to say, and you have to say, that it is more of photo ops that Rahul Gandhi goes for, and not something he believes in, or rather not something he does with his whole heart, especially this time having been caught, or at least that's the kind of implication that comes from this very post made by the BJP.
He said he does it only for photo op, and he does it only for vote bank politics. Whether he wear a caps or whether he wear Geneva over the coat, all only for vote bank politics and then photo ops.
Right, Mr. Singh, thank you for joining us and putting forward your party stance. We also continue to have Aishwarya with us at this given point. Aishwarya, you know, this is the question that's being raised, and the BJP also has to say at this point that, you know, whatever Rahul Gandhi does, he does it for the optics of it. There is hardly any genuinity behind the gesture or the actions of whatever he does. And that is basically the point they're trying to raise even with this very post on Chhath.
Well, you know, Shreya, let me just show you what exactly Chhath means for the state of Bihar. You know, what you are seeing here, people who are just waiting. In the next 1 hour, we will see this entire ghat. You know, all the people who are now waiting, they will all be out there in front of the Ganga, and then we will see the Chhath Puja taking place. So what you are seeing are the people now waiting, and this is what we have been speaking about. This is what the BJP has been speaking about, that the opposition, it really does not care for the Hindu festival. They do not care for the Astha that people have. This is exactly what the BJP also has been pointing fingers at. Amit Malviya very, very clearly there doing a comparison between the photograph that has been posted by Rahul.
Right, Aishwarya, thank you for bringing us all those updates from Patna at this given point.